I didn't tell people. Wasn't out of the back of my head. My head wasn't a swivel that I told people that Charles Mason was gonna retain. I told niggas that since what I knew from that time, the way how he was doing his work, bro. The guy had some good work. I said I was gonna come in and stop nigga. The nigga is on a whole nother level. So it's like, bro, it's like he operating so quick. That's the thing is with him. He's just so he a thriving. He thriving. I knew for some reason he was gonna be a great champion. Always had my eyes on him. And that's why I wanted to make this shit real quick because I just realized, you know what? He going 1 year. He's going 1 year. I told us that. He going 1 year, bruh. Charles Mason is gonna be Wardlow versus MJF. He's gonna be like Sasha versus Bailey. He gonna go face. Always predicted that a babyface calls Ramirez will take the belt off a heel, a dominant heel like Charles Mason. Because I know deep down inside, Ramirez has potential. He got a good look. He got a good height, got good size. He's very athletic. He's very agile. He's very quick. He's very big, explosive. I tell you that if I'm Red and I'm Brian, I'm P, give him the monster babyface Warlow push. But here's the thing. You want Wardlow. You gotta keep Ramirez strong if you have to. You like, bro, you have to book it like MJF versus Wardlow. Whoever's hearing this right now, you have to book it like MJF versus Wardlow. You have to book Carlos Ramirez versus Charles Mason like Maxwell Jacob Freeman versus Wardlow. It has to be that kind of story. You bring this guy in as Carlos Mason's security. You needed a backup to have him be a dominant champion to get him over. Not just to get him over, but to get him over as a dominant faction. Remember when Triple H and Batista had it? Triple H's job was to get him there and to make him better. His job is to elevate Carlos Ramirez to make him a good little babyface. He good. He got a nice size. I like him. He remind me of Drew McIntyre a little bit. And what I'm trying to say is Charles Mason was going over for 1 year. I know I was trying to come in and try to stop him, but bro, trying to work with him 'cause I like his work. His work is unbelievable. That guy, bro, I knew he was gonna go 1 year. He was gonna go 1 year because his dominance, his in-ring skill, his mic promo, his gimmick, he's doing some of the best work of his career since 2019, since he came in. With that wacky ass gimmick. They gave him this new stalking gimmick. I just said he got me so obsessed that he made me want to become a wrestler and beat him. That's how good a man is, that he'll hallucinate your mind. He put me in a point where I can't stop thinking about him. Had to put on a vest. Had to be like, yo, woman, this nigga, look, this guy, at the end of the day, should go to an all elite wrestling, Impact, a Ring of Honor, or WWE. Could carry a company. He good. And the time they want to turn him face, whatever, I'll tell you right now, he's my young boy at Indies. He's the one I'm going for. Charles Mason's the guy I'm going for in 2024. He going to be a major star. You know what I'm telling you? Charles Mason is going to be a great star. If they want to make him drop one belt, have him go after for two. For two is like what? Charles Mason hold the belt for 300 days. If he want to go after for two, go after for two. Like I said, I always thought that with his work, he's very good in the ring, very good talker. He could dress really well. He's everything you want. He carried the company. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Charles Mason for the MVP. He has been the MVP of House of Glory. He has been the MVP of House of Glory. Yeah, I'm coming. He has been the MVP of House of Glory. So yeah, Charles Mason is the most valuable player of House of Glory. Night in and day out, he has busted his ass to get to the moment that he's in right now. So if I'm JD from New York City, Solomon Monster, whoever, may I remind you that you have to keep an eye out for him in any wrestling company because he's gonna be a problem. That's all I'm telling you.